DBrand leather skin for iPad Pro Magic Keyboard up next. Welcome and thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, I am Ray, and if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, tap the bell to get notified when I post new content, and if you find this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. I very much appreciate it. So if you're familiar with Apple's Magic Keyboard for the brand new iPad Pros, or actually any Magic Keyboard in most recent years, you know that the material outside, the kind of rubbery silicone material that's covering the Magic Keyboard, it is a fingerprint magnet sometimes, or it can catch dust or just gunk over time, oils, and it will be pretty unsightly. But it really, you just need to clean it off with a clean microfiber or even some water as well to get some of the gunk off of there. So although it is easy to clean, sometimes you do have to clean it often. And here is mine. And if we take a look at it, you can see there's like, I don't know what's that, kind of dust particles. You can see some fingerprint there, some shiny areas. I don't know what that is. So you can see it will get unsightly with use over time. And I usually clean this quite a bit, but I didn't for this video, just so you can see how maybe sometimes unsightly this cover can become. So this is the DBrand skin I ordered, and I got the black leather, really because I like the color black, goes with everything. Also, I picked the leather because it seemed like it would be the easiest to clean. So that's the main reason why I picked this option. Easy to clean, black goes with everything. So let's go ahead and see what they sent over. This is the packaging it came in, the envelope, kind of cool, nice graphics, nice line art on there. And it says do not bend. And to open it, you just pull the zipper. Okay. And I won't be using all these pieces, just the ones that I want to use for this. So they give you a microfiber cleaning cloth. Kind of, you can see the embossed kind of skull there, to let you know it's leather. This looks to be the back with the camera opening. And this looks like the spine. This is the front. I gotta say, this texture is really nice. Does it smell like leather? It smells chemically, I'm not sure. Yeah, kind of like leather. And delivered, install, you're welcome, purchase. Okay, so those are the pieces that they included with this kit. Again, I probably won't use all of the pieces in here, like I don't plan on using the spine, but I'll keep it. But these three main pieces I will use. So one thing you will need to do is obviously clean this. The other thing is they say you need a hair dryer. And do I look like I own a hair dryer? Well, luckily my wife does own a hair dryer, and I took the liberty of borrowing it. So I have a hair dryer there to do the installation part where you kind of get the embossed Apple logo on there still. So let's go ahead and start installing this. So the first thing you do is clean off the surface of the Magic Keyboard. So I'm just going to use this spray I have from Whoosh. It's like all surfaces for electronics. And Whoosh is the preferred brand of screen cleaner at Apple stores, but they make other sprays as well. So you get all that gunk off there as best as I can. Clean microfiber, and then on the front, give it a good spritz. And since again I'm not going to use the spine piece, maybe I will, but I'm not going to clean that off right now. Okay, and that's probably as clean as I'm going to get it. So just for some leverage, I'm going to go ahead and put my iPad in here, just so I can have it sit up a little bit. Otherwise, it's going to kind of fold there. And there's my iPad Pro. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the case. There, now it will sit flat. So they tell you to start. What you need to do is you need to actually remove this from here. and reposition it. Kind of like that. Now it's a matter of eyeballing everything and making sure that there's equal distance around here, because these pieces are actually shorter than the panels. Let me get this as close to centered as I can. So yeah, you want to make sure, I think the area around the cameras are probably pretty important. Make sure it looks like it's equal around all sides, and then you just want to kind of go from side to side to make sure it's attached. Then you want to slide the paper down a couple inches or so and continue to flatten it on the surface, working out like any air bubbles if you feel them, side to side. There, that is the first panel. And it looks looking good so far, I think, and it really good. Actually, I really like the feel of this underhand, so I think I'm going to really enjoy this skin on here, this leather skin. So we want to flip this around and do the same with this bottom panel. So again, line it up as best you can and just flatten it out, going from side to side as you move this panel down. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my microfiber, apply a little more pressure on there. And as you can see a little bit of depression there for the Apple logo, but it's not really showing through. So that's where the hair dryer comes in. And we're gonna go ahead and heat this and then kind of work the Apple logo into that skin so you can see it better. So this is my wife's hair dryer. Let me see if I know how to use one of these things. See, hi. It's getting warm. Did get pretty hot, and now you can see kind of like the silhouette of the apple right in there. Let's see if I can capture that. Yeah, there's the Apple logo. Got the Apple logo back. It's actually cool, and again, I like the feel of this. Let's go ahead and do the front. Now the front is a little different, not much though. I don't know if there's a top or bottom, it doesn't look like, so let's just go ahead and what we need to do is again remove this. And they say to set it off to the side, at least the installation video did, like that. Then again, just a matter of lining it up. Make sure I get any pieces of dust off of there. So once it's lined up, press everything down on the side and then along the edge here. And then we're going to move the piece of paper out, or the piece of backing strip out. Slowly, about 2 inches I think they said. And then just keep working that down. until the paper is removed. Now I'm gonna move it side by side. Just make sure it's stuck on there really well. And that's on there. And that feels good in hand, I have to say. I really do like that leather texture and feeling better than I like the bare apple surface. That looks nice too. I think that looks cool. Last step, they say, is to take the microfiber cloth and to kind of go over the edges so that it kind of rounds them so that the edges don't pull up, and also there's nothing sharp, I guess. So let's go ahead and do that. And by the edges, they mean the edges of here. So they said 15 to 20 times. So I'll go ahead and rush through that. You'll probably see the camera sped up, but you just want to move it there. And installation complete. I think it looks pretty good. Again, I like the feel of this much better than the Apple surface, and we'll see how it holds up over time. But my initial feedback is I do like the look of this, and I think I might probably heat this up more and maybe try to burnish it down, see if I can get that Apple logo a little bit more defined in there, at least a little leaf part in there. But overall, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the look, I'm happy with the feel. So if over time, if I feel the surface doesn't hold up, if it starts to peel up or anything else unsightly happens to it, I'll go ahead and again, leave it in the comments below, my feedback for this as it wears. This is leather, so it will develop its own patina. So hopefully it'll have some really cool characteristics as I use this more and more. But initially, again, favorable review. I like it. I like the way it looks. And again, I like the way it feels. So that is going to do it for this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. So until the next time, please take care and be safe out there.